So we're going to take a little walk up to the library, or as it's sometimes known, the library. Sorry, Millie. Millie Lidstone, who at the time, of course, was Mrs. Lidstone, was English teacher, high school. She also taught French, and she did the Glee Club and the drama club, and I'm sorry?
Is that your torch?
That's my torch, yeah. I never thought of that. That's right. That's good.
There you go.
Okay, one of the neighbors, just as you may have noticed, just drove up beside me and asked if the GoPro was my torch. I've got it on a little handle, and I guess I sort of look like an Olympic torch bearer or something. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, so Millie Lidstone, Mrs. Lidstone, wonderful woman, great teacher. Anyway, for any of us that happened to use the wrong word or mispronounce library and say library instead, she would let us know. So anyway, that's where we're headed. The Gilbert Hart Library in Wallingford, Vermont. And it's not far. I'll show you where we're headed as we go along. Crossing Roaring Brook. This bridge, incidentally, as you can see, was built in 1921. If you follow the river up that way, walk up the river that way, you'll get wet. But beyond that, it's the it goes up School Street, and that's where we used to live. Incidentally, this white house here, which is now a private residence as far as I know, used to be the Grange Hall, and we had many events in there, including our parents' 60th wedding anniversary. But the Grange wasn't able to handle the finances related to the building, so they sold it. That building right over there is called the Odd Fellows building, and the Odd Fellows is a fraternal group that I guess is still going in some places, and I'm not sure who actually owns the building at this point. Once upon a time, both sides of it there were Sheds Market. My grandfather and my father had a market in there. This side was the hardware store part of it, and the other part was groceries and what have you. And then this side then later on became the post office in Wallingford, and the store remained for a while. And then after my grandfather sold the store, it went through various iterations and is now an Italian restaurant. And here is our destination, the Gilbert Hart Library. Hi. currently the entrance is through that door. But we used to go in through this door. So right inside the entrance here, 1861 Wallingford's Roll of Honor. Well, 1861, 1865. And I only recently discovered this name, Charles W. Shedd. So I did a little bit of research, and I won't say much about him right now. As far as I know, he's not one of my direct ancestors, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Now, yeah, you may, no, I guess you didn't, but this used to be the way we would go in all the time. Oops. And there was a big table here where these stacks are now. And I believe there were newspaper rolls or something on the, or not rolls, but anyway, things that held newspapers. And I used to sit on that table and at that table and read. And these may have been, yeah, been redone. These are some of the original chairs, I'm pretty sure. And the thing about these chairs was, when you got up, they made a lot of noise. And Mrs. Crosland, who was the librarian at that time, would frown because you were making noise in the library.